Guten Tag, hier ist der Nachtanwalt, and welcome to War 4 of Season 25, where we are taking on League of Extraordinary Champions. And yeah, like always, my path first. The global defense tactic is protect, and this war I will start again on path 1 with that Elsa Bloodstone who's not running suicides, then Killmonger on masochism and indomitable, and also the shared mini, the hit monkey with strike counter fury. For section 2 I will be going on path 1, fighting Sentinel and Kingpin on the Lionheart and Buffet node, and also a pretty stacked manthing, which I was a little worried about, also with Buffet. And then I will also have 2 mini-boss fights, the Guillotine 2099 and Spiderman Stealth Suit. So yeah, this was a pretty stacked war for me. I had 8 fights, and yeah, it was awesome to get that many fights once again. So select the team, Warlock like basically almost always, also my Cosmic Ghost Rider, and Magneto for that Sentinel. And yeah, so let's get into the war. Like I said, starting off on path 1 in section 1, fighting Elsa Bloodstone on vigorous assault and arc overload, which means you gotta be careful in the beginning, and also always when arc overload comes back and her attacks become unblockable, especially because I don't know if you can dex her SP2, at least I can't, and I trained myself to block the second and evade the third part, or not evade the second and third part of her SP1, but not the first, don't know why, and that will, yeah, become a problem. So yeah, block the first, bait the second and the third. And so far so good, got to my SP2, does some nice damage, now gotta bait her SP1 again. Fortunately arc overload hasn't triggered yet, so I could block the first part, but there I don't know what happened. I tried to dash back after my combo, but she just clipped me, critted, and I lost so much health, and now I was like shaking. I didn't want to die. She still got almost 50% health left. She doesn't want to throw her SP1. Now she finally did, evaded it, and there I first I shouldn't have pushed her to her SP1, and secondly should have done my SP3. I didn't, and that's why I died, and that was I was just so pissed. It was honestly my mistake. I don't know why I didn't dash back. I tried it, but yeah, lost. Was the first death of the season, which totally sucked. Was totally avoidable. We were doing really good this season so far, and every death hurts. But yeah, doesn't change a thing. Gotta get her down and don't die again. So yeah, bait her SP1, and now gotta be careful, don't want to push her to above power again, and there I tried to dash back again, didn't register it, or I was just too slow, don't know, sucks. But yeah, she was already pretty low, 1 SP2 finished her off. But yeah, that was a really bad start to the war. I felt really bad, and sorry for the alliance, but yeah, can't change it, it happened, gotta move on. Unfortunately, I have to excuse me, revive and heal up Cosmic Ghost Rider, because I will need him for a couple more fights, especially the Killmonger, which is the next fight, and that's really expensive, but yeah, have to do it. And because I was just didn't really know what happened, was excited, didn't really manage to do what I wanted to. I think I used an indestructible 3 boost now, because I'm Gonna do that Killmonger and also the Hit Monkey on Strike Counter Fury afterwards. And yeah, if you get clipped by that Hit Monkey, especially with a couple Fury buffs, because it's difficult with Cosmic Ghost Rider to manage your charges if you want to get to the SP2 as fast as possible. So yeah, was good to use. Oh no, I used Power Start 1 boost, which basically, no, it isn't the same, but yeah, it gives me some more safety, and that's really important. I actually don't know. Yeah, because of masochism, right? That's why my armor break debuff got removed, and I took reverb. It's not too bad. Got to my SP2 really fast, and then one more combo. He's almost dead. He triggered masochism one more time. Couple more hits, and he goes down. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. And yeah, like I said, next fight is gonna be Hit Monkey on Strike Counter Fury. But yeah, Hit Monkey has a really low health pool, so one SP2 should be enough. Yeah, Note also got Power Drain, but he won't be throwing any specials. So yeah, doesn't matter. So like I said, start with a Power Start 1 boost. Just need to get to my SP2, charge up my heavy, interrupted by an SP2, and he should be down. Yeah, some nice damage, some big crits, and yeah, 1 SP down is already enough to finish him off. Whew, yeah. And now for section 2, starting off on path 1, heal Warlock up first before boosting, so I don't need to use more health pots. But yeah, now I'm boosting up pretty big, because like I said, there's a manthing on the shared mini, and I was kinda afraid of him because I fought manthings with Warlock in the past, and it tend to get pretty close, because manthing has just a high physical resistance, is bleed immune, and I won't be able to throw any specials, so I'm only doing damage via my normal medium and light attacks. So yeah, that can become a really long fight, but yeah, we'll see. So first it's gonna be that Sentinel, just a standard Magneto fight. Only thing you gotta be wary about is that Magneto's heavy can trigger protect, which it just did there, but got a nice intercept there. Yeah, so try to play it careful, charge up my heavy while I'm already close to 3 bars of power. Yeah, so start charging my heavy, bait his SP1s, charged up. He's being kind, charged up again, 12 prowesses, 1 more charging, and it should be enough, 25 prowesses. He's still got 48%, but yeah, Magneto, suicides, boosts, and metal opponent or robot, pretty easy. So the next fight is gonna be Kingpin on Lionheart and Buffet. Haven't fought Kingpin on this node before, I think. And because I don't have Magneto White, I can't place a pre-fight for a passive stun on him, which means I gotta be aware of his high chance to shrug off my parry stuns. So try to just bait out heavies, and get my aura up, so I will be able to power drain him, because I also don't want to bait his SP2. I mean, I can almost fully dex it, but he becomes unstoppable afterwards for quite some time, and yeah, it's just not worth it. But yeah, otherwise it's a pretty standard fight. You see there, if I parry him and the parry sticks, I'm still pretty cautious. But yeah, one big SP2, he's already down to 20%, one more combo. Nice intercept there in the end, and he goes down. Wasn't too bad. And now an alliance mate of mine placed the Magneto White pre-fight, so I do have 15% more damage, which is good. But yeah, pretty big boosted suicides. Also rank 3 Warlock. It shouldn't become a problem, but I wasn't sure, so thought about bringing in my newly ranked Immortal Abomination. He would have been able to heal as well, or to heal via the armor breaks. But yeah, haven't fought with him yet, and I didn't want to try it in war. So yeah, Warlock it is. But so far so good. Always try to push him to his SP2. Way easier to evade, and I don't have to evade that many specials. But yeah, at this point I saw was going pretty well. He didn't do that much damage on my block. Yeah, I didn't do that much damage as well 1 minute into the fight, and he's only down to 50%, which is for me pretty long fight. But yeah, so far so good. Pushed him to another SP2, baited it. Yeah, just parry. Try to get him to SP2. But yeah, SP1 is not too bad either. There, got some nice intercepts because I got more comfortable in the fight. Yeah. In the end, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Was actually going pretty well. Not even 2 minutes into the fight, he's almost down to 10%. Yeah, 5%. Bait one more SP2. Come on. Yes. And one more combo, and he's down. So 2 minutes. Did not lose that much health. Was a pretty good fight. Can do that again on that note with Warlock. And now, still got 2 more fights, 2 more mini-bosses. First gonna be Guillotine 2099. On Recovery, Indomitable, and Vigorous Assault. But yeah, with Cosmic Ghost Rider, it's a really fast fight. Did not heal him up, because yeah, I knew I wouldn't have to. Just to do my heavy first to get her Digicloak on cooldown. Try to stay in block so she doesn't do her SP1 and power drain me. But the bad thing is, if you push her to SP2 and you run suicides, Spectre will do a lot of damage to you. But it's not too bad. Got 11 armor breaks. Try not to push her to her self repair. Yeah, one more combo and she's down. So then my mate Danizane did the thing fight afterwards. He soloed it pretty well, and also placed a pre-fight for me on Spider-Man's Stealth Suit, which is gonna be my last fight for this war. And yeah, it could be a tricky fight, I guess, without the Magneto White pre-fight, because of the limber and his evade mechanic. But with the passive stun, I only do heavy attacks with Warlock, and yeah, it's pretty nice and simple mini boss fight. Yeah, you see there my bleeds are ticking for 600 for every half second, which is awesome. Just gotta bait his SP1 and be aware of brute force, which will kick in every 6 seconds, I think, if I don't attack him. But yeah, I will only do heavy attacks, and maybe Yeah, maybe a special 2 or special 3 to end it a little faster, like I did there. 1 SP2, couple crits. It's already down to 26%. Back to my heavy rotation. That was a pretty nice heavy, and he takes down. So yeah, that was a great fight. Was a good ending to the war for me, and we also managed to win it, which is awesome. So we are 3-1 now for the season. And yeah, felt good. Also being an MVP again. It's been a while. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this war, and I will see you guys on my next one. Take care.